Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be using our Ivation ice cream maker and our Ninja Foodi Power Blender to make pistachio ice cream. This ice cream is going to be awesome. So you ready? Let's get into this. For this recipe we're going to need some half and half, egg yolks, a little bit of monk fruit sweetener, a little bit of almond extract, and some roasted pistachios. For this first step, we're going to use our Ninja Foodi Power Blender. More specifically, the single serving cup. So we'll get this pitcher out of the way, and we're going to put in about 2/3 of our pistachios, and about 1/3 of our monk fruit sweetener, and we're going to grind these down finely. I'd probably just pulse this for about 10 seconds or so. Once that's done, you can just set it aside for now. Next, we want to set your stovetop to medium-high, pour in your half and half, and we're going to add in the pistachio mixture that we just got done processing. Be sure to stir that in really good, make sure we don't have any chunks left in there. And then you're going to want to go ahead and bring this to a boil, stirring it occasionally. If you want to make this recipe, all the ingredients and measurements are down in the description of the video, along with the calories, the protein, the carbohydrates, and the fat per serving. Once this starts to boil like this, turn off the heat, mix in your almond extract, and then we'll go ahead and just set this aside. Keep in mind, I'm using an induction range. That's why I can leave it right here. If you're not using induction, remove it from the burner or put it on one of your cold burners in the meantime. And then for our remaining pistachios, we just want to chop these down. We don't want to grind them up like we did the other ones. So we'll go ahead and put these in here, close this back up again. And this time, we're going to do a very quick pulse. Just like that. And we want those to come out looking a little bit like this. Next, in a mixing bowl, we're going to take our egg yolks and our remaining monk fruit extract. Going to whisk those together to get them combined, just so you don't see all the granules floating around. And then we're going to gradually mix in our half and half mixture. Just put it in a little bit at a time. And we'll whisk it in. A little more. You get the idea. Then we're going to go ahead and return this back into the saucepan again, except this time under low heat. And we're going to heat this on low to let this thicken, and you're going to know it's done because it'll be thick enough to coat the back of the spoon here. After about 10 minutes or so of this, it should be thickened up enough. And the way you can tell is you can see as I'm stirring this, you can see that it coats the back of the spoon, and you just run your finger down that. You can see a very distinct line there where I just carved that out. That means that is ready. So we can go ahead and take this off the heat. And we want to pour this into another mixing bowl here. In this case, we're dealing with a hot mixture, so we're going to want to put this in the refrigerator and cool it down before we put it into our ice cream maker, just to make things easier.
A lot of boring math later.
After that mix cools down in the refrigerator, then we'll be ready for our next step. And that would be freezing our ingredients in our ice cream maker. We're actually using an Ivation ice cream maker. And the interesting thing about this is that it's a compressor-based ice cream maker, and we don't have to pre-freeze a bowl or anything like that. So we go ahead and take this mix, and we're going to go ahead and pour that right in here. Pour in our chopped pistachios. And then we'll be ready to make this ice cream. If you'd like some more information about this ice cream maker, we do have a link to it down in the description of the video as well. Next, we'll go ahead and power this on. Set this for 45 minutes. And go ahead and start. Hey, by the way, if this is your first time here and you want to learn some cool new recipes, get some great cooking tips and tricks and all sorts of other kitchen related things, then start now by subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell so you never miss a thing. Okay, that cycle just finished. Let's check out our ice cream. One thing to note is that when you're using any one of these ice cream machines, the consistency that you get is going to be someplace around a soft serve ice cream. And basically that's because these paddles spin around. And if it gets as hard as a normal ice cream goes, these paddles won't be able to turn anymore. So this is about how you're going to get it, which is actually really nice and firm. However, if you'd like to firm it up a little bit more, you can always transfer the contents into some Tupperware and throw it in the freezer for a few hours, and then that'll get it as hard as store-bought ice cream. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about Joe's Phenomenal, you can watch a couple more videos, or you can check us out online at joesphenomenal.com. Man, that pistachio ice cream came out freaking good. The best part is that there's no sugar in that at all. And if you put a scoop of that pistachio ice cream next to a scoop of full sugar pistachio, I guarantee you're not going to be able to tell the difference. It's that good. I thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your busy day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me, and I can't wait to see you back again here really soon. So until that time, I'm Joe, and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Take it easy.